Hello, it's a beautiful evening. Thank you so much for watching and following us. It is your Ubuntu show. Here we get to talk about stories about life. And, as we grow up, we all have aspirations, excitements, and fantasies. We all want to become something just because you want to grow up. You're a child, you want to grow up and start doing certain things in life. For instance, me, when I was a kid, I wanted to grow up to become a man because I grew up in a traditional home where dads were so much respected. He was superior, where his presence was felt. When he came back, everyone had to humble down. And so I grew up feeling like, man, I have to be like that. And I really wanted to grow up because I was seeing that being treated in such a way. Yeah, so today in the studio we have Willie and Sylvia Chingui. Thank you so much for honoring the invitation.
You're welcome.
Could you please say hi to everyone?
Hi, I'm Sylvia and I'm a multimedia journalist, and I'm so super excited to be here with you and to share my views and my excitement, my childhood excitement. Thank you.
Willie, say hi to everyone.
Hey everyone, I'm Willie Kalanzi. I'm so excited to be on Ubuntu Show, share my experience about life.
So Sylvia, as we grow up, we all have aspirations and excitements as we grow up. What were your excitement? What were you excited about growing up?
Thank you, Mr. Alex. Me growing up, should I say it was excitement all over the home where I grew up from, and the other thing is I was so much excited being a married woman. I really loved getting married because now it all came about by there was that game we used to play at home, a mother-father game, like play. You'd get you get a friend who is a boy, for example, a neighbor or a child from a neighborhood would come and you play. You act as a mother, and the other one would act as a father.
Yeah.
So I really loved that. I was excited because every morning I would be like, if there is no school, I'm going to play as a mother, and the other one is going to play as a father, and we could have children. Then you could cook around, do those things. So I really loved that. It really inspired me, and I was like, I would get to become a married woman one day, and also cooked for my husband, because I used to see it when we would play.
Yeah.
You'd be like, you take a role of a mother, and it really made my childhood.
Okay, Willie, what were you excited about growing up as a man?
As a man, it is different.
And seeing your dad toiling is, like you're seeing your dad toiling every day, and feel like, okay, that is toiling, but I still have quite a number of excitements.
Actually, I don't think about that.
Yes.
When you are still young, I think you change your expectations through years.
Yeah.
When you're about 10 to 13 years,
Yes.
you think different. When you clock 15 to 18, you also think differently. But as a man, all our excitements, I think, not me only, but on my side, when you're still young, you think everything is easy as you see it. You don't think in any hard way of life. As long as at your home you can eat, you can play with your friends, you can do this, you can go to school, you can go and play with your friends, you think everything will be okay. So in my mind, when I was still young, I thought things are going to be easy, because when you used to move from home to the roadside,
Yes.
to see car moving,
Yeah.
and you used to point out the cars, that one will be mine. When I grow up like my baba,
Yes. Yes.
I'll be driving that big car. I want to drive that big one. So we used to point out, that one will be mine, the other one will be mine. You know that kind of life. don't think about anything. You just see things will be easy. You will be independent. Yeah? By the way, when you reach 15, then you start to think of being independent.
Thank you so much. I personally also had, wanted to be a decision maker at home as I was growing up. You see, most of our siblings, our elder brothers and sisters, used to have a say, and they could make a decision. For us, the young ones couldn't. We couldn't be the same too, so like, okay, I have to be a decision maker, I have to be rich. But sometimes those aspirations or fantasies don't come our way the way we felt like when we grew up. And of course, this is about to check on our mental, because sometimes we can even we can get mental issues if we compare what we wanted to be and how we are that particular moment. And so, if things don't tally the way you feel or you felt like, you should have to just cope up with what is available and love yourself. Then the other thing is to